You know, when you find potentials, you can say goodbye to credentials. Oh, you didn't hear that? You didn't hear that? I said, when you discover potentials, you can say goodbye to what? Credentials. The reason you're carrying credentials on your head like that is all that matters to you, that you've not found what God put inside of you. You don't know who you are. Dangote is not a graduate of any university. Yes, people working for him, from directors to managers and all that, GMs, are graduates. We are not saying you shouldn't get a credential, make a first class, and go and get a good job. Why that is important? Go beyond that. There is life beyond that, my friend. That's the problem in Nigeria. There's life beyond that. You're using Facebook today. Show me his degree. Yet everybody uses Facebook, even your universities. You're using computers. Show me Microsoft's degree. Go and get a degree, but when you get it, go and put it under your pillow and charge the cost for your life. I had the First Bank manager, one woman, I don't know that she's still the manager or retired. First Bank manager, no, one of the directors, very reputable woman. Maybe you've seen the video. In one of the convocations at Covenant University, she was speaking to the audience and she said to them, it is good that you are now graduate, you now have your degrees, and you're going to be going into the labor market, but I want to advise you. I've been a manager in First Bank for many years. I'm a PhD holder. Why is it important to go to school and all that? I want to tell you that a larger chunk of why I am was not shaped by the university. He said, today I am a CEO of multinational corporation. He said, the me you see here is a carpenter. He said, I make furniture for a living. He said, and it is paying me more than all my years in the banking sector. I wish we can play that video tomorrow. It's one of the videos we'll play in this conference to inspire you. I have all kinds of inspirational videos. That's a PhD holder. I've attended some trainings in Lagos Business School. You know, attended some trainings in some very amazing places, and I hear some of these professionals talking. They don't talk like the lecturers we sat under in the university. And I wish you can have the opportunity I have to meet with some of those guys. Your life will change. The things they tell us there is beyond school, whatever. It goes beyond that. Like now we're talking about capacity building. It's a course you will not even learn in your school. Nobody's going to teach you this one now. They will teach you all the Michael Faraday, all the Thomas Edison, teach you all of all that. When you finish, you carry knowledge of history without future, without knowledge of how to make a contribution to your future. That's the problem. That's the problem. See our NYC. Biggest problem Nigeria has now. Nigeria, what do you call them? Is it National Youth Corps, whatever? Don't even care. Biggest challenge this country is having. Alawi. Say you did NYC. You're now facing the reality of life. You did NYC. The reality is now clear. It's now clear to you that what we did in school is different from what life is doing. I think it's now it's clear. I interviewed a particular about 600 potential workers of a particular company. There were about 600 of them. You know, they applied for a job, and I was one of the guest interviewer on the panel. And guess what? Questions we were asking had nothing to do with what these guys studied in school. Most of them couldn't pass. Only 2 out of 600 people, only 2 were able to scale through, you know. And these 2 one made third class, one made two or so. The other ones with first class, 2-1, nothing in the head. All they know is all the textbooks they crammed in school.